Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, my setting is a little bit different right now. I am in my car, so I'm sorry if it doesn't look that great. So I'm sorry if the video doesn't look that great of quality. I'm kind of just working with the sun right now. But so if you guys do follow me on Instagram, I did tell you guys that I was going to be posting this video just telling you guys kind of about the struggle of not having motivation. Like I've told you guys in past videos, motivation is something that comes and goes. Nobody is motivated 100% of the time, and that's just how it is. So that's definitely what's happening for me right now. Motivation just to get to the gym has been non-existent. It's been a big struggle for me right now. So I just want to come in here and kind of talk to you guys about how I deal with it, and kind of just talk to you guys just because I know that I'm not alone in this. I know that a lot of people feel this way, and I just want to tell you guys that it is normal. You're not always gonna feel motivated, and getting to the gym is not always gonna be the easiest thing. And like I've told you guys in videos before, I've given advice of just getting yourself to the gym, of just literally driving there, but that's a lot easier said than done. Really easy to say that you're just gonna push yourself and go, but in the moment when you feel like that's the last thing you want to do and stepping foot in a gym is just not what you want to do, that is just a lot easier said than done. I'll just say that right now. So I will say that I haven't been going to the gym as frequently as I've wanted to. I made a goal of going at least 5 times a week, and that has not been the case. So I'm really struggling with that. If you guys have any advice for me on how to get myself to the gym, if you guys have any tips or any type of motivation for me, please comment down below or send it to me via Instagram. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, don't forget to do so, because I am going to be trying to post more motivational content on there. I know that when I'm in this type of rut, I really go to YouTube videos. I try to go to motivational YouTube videos, or even just Instagram accounts, you know, that are constantly posting motivation and videos. I really lean towards that to help me get out of my rut. So I also want to try to spread some of that positivity and put some of that out there. But as far as this video, I kind of just want to come here and rant to you guys and tell you guys how I've been feeling and kind of what I've been doing to get through the struggle. Although I haven't been going to the gym as often as I've wanted to, when I have hit the gym, I've been getting some really good workouts. I just feel like I can't afford to have any crappy workouts right now because of the little amount of times that I am going to the gym. So some things that I've been doing, notice have really helped me, is just setting a routine for the gym and just planning my gym day out. So if you don't already, I would really recommend starting a routine. Everybody's routine could be different. You guys don't have to follow mine, but if you guys were kind of lost in the process, you can kind of start off with what I do, and then kind of just as you go make it your own, depending on what your fitness goals are. So what I mean by starting a gym routine is breaking up your days into different muscle groups. So as far as me, I noticed that before, when I would just go to the gym and kind of just be like, I'll decide what I'm gonna work out when I get there, I noticed that I was leaning a lot on doing legs and lower body workouts, just because for me those are a lot easier and just more enjoyable. So I noticed that I was doing a lot more lower body workouts than upper body. So I was really just not focusing on upper body or core at all. And as far as my goals, I kind of want to gain strength all over. To do this, I really wanted to have like a balanced routine. So I did break up my workouts into 5 different days. People, when they make their routines, they do it very strictly. Like Monday is leg day, Tuesday is arm day, Wednesday is core, and vice versa. I don't really have it that way, just because my rest days tend to vary a lot. I don't always do the same thing on Monday. I don't always do the same thing on Tuesday. I don't always take the same rest day. It really varies. So as far as having that as a routine, like as far as having a schedule like that doesn't really work for me. But if it works for you, if you're the type of person that you know you're gonna go to the gym Monday through Friday and you take Saturday and Sunday off every week, then that would be a good thing to do, of just setting each day, like setting a specific workout, a specific body group for each day work for you. But for me it doesn't. So basically I just have 5 different days that I do, and I do them in rotation. So I always do one after the other. I go in the same order. So just for example, say today was pull day, I know tomorrow is leg day. Say I don't go to the gym tomorrow, then the day after that is leg day. It's kind of just like the next time I go to the gym, that's when the next day is. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense in my head, but if it doesn't make sense, just let me know down below and I'll try to explain it a little bit more. So the days that I have are leg day, pull day, push day, core day, and squat day. Those are my 5 days. Like I said, you guys can personalize your own routine. You guys can have your own days. Like I said, I have a pull day and a push day. If that does sound kind of foreign to you, basically on pull day, I do all movements that have to do with pulling. This day specifically works out back and biceps, because when you do pulling motion, most likely you're working out those muscles. So I do back, biceps, and then also some of them do work out shoulders as well. So I kind of bunch those up all in one day. If you want to have a specific day for back and a specific day for biceps, you can do that. You can have more days. You don't have to just have 5. You can have more days, you can have less days, whatever you want to do. I'm just telling you guys what I do. I do have them in a specific order. I did come up with this order kind of from trial and error. So basically I won't do a leg day and a squat day right after each other, because of course after a leg day I'm gonna be sore from my legs. So in between those I do throw in an upper body and then maybe a core, just to give me some time, just to give my lower body some time to recover. So I found that this order really works for me. So I go from pull day to leg day to push day to core to squat day. So I think just this alone really helps, because if you go into the gym and you know today I'm working out legs, then all you have to worry about is just thinking of some exercises that have to do with your legs. If you go in knowing that today you're working on your back, then you're just going to do a bunch of exercises that are targeting your back. It kind of sets you up to know what you're doing for the day. If you do want to go further than this, which I do and which I have been, set some goals for that day specifically. You know, if I go into the gym and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go into the gym, I'm doing legs today, let me just do a couple leg exercise workouts. Most likely I'm not gonna really push myself, because I'm going in with the intention of I'm just gonna do whatever. So I set a goal between 6 to 8 workouts. Usually I do 6 workouts only when I have very limited time. I can only do like a 45-minute session, or a lot of machines were taken up, so I didn't really get a chance to do more. But I always strive to do 8 workout. So that could be doing a couple machines, a couple of just free weights, a couple of just body movements, whatever it is, but just doing 8 different exercises. Then when I know how many exercises I'm gonna do, I also set a goal of how many sets and how many reps I'm gonna do of those exercises. This sounds foreign to you. If that sounds like, what is a set, what is a rep, I'm gonna do my best to explain it, but honestly I'm not the best explainer. Say I walk into the gym, like I said, today is leg day. My first exercise that I'm gonna do is squats. Everybody knows squats, so we're gonna go with squats. I'm gonna do 15 squats. Each one of those squats is a rep. So 15 reps. I'm gonna do 15 reps. Does that make sense? So rep is repetition. It's basically how many times you do a workout. As far as sets, so I'm gonna do 15 squats. That's 1 set. Then I'm gonna take a break, maybe 5 minutes, something like that. Then I'm gonna do another 15 squats. That's my 2nd set. Then I'm gonna do another 15 squats. That's my 3rd set. Does that make sense? Reps are the amount of times that you do the workout, and sets are the groups. It's kind of, yeah, like how many times you do those reps. I feel like I sound crazy right now, but I hope you guys caught on to that. I hope you guys are following me. I always have the specific goals of doing 15 reps of every workout. I just set the number at 15 because it's what I'm comfortable with. You could do 12, you could do 10, you could do 20. Whatever you feel comfortable with, just set a number so that you're not just like, I'm just gonna go until I get tired. Because when I used to say, oh, I'm just gonna do an exercise until I get tired, I would stop way sooner than I should have. I wasn't pushing myself as much because I didn't have that goal to reach. So usually when I'm on my like 10th rep, it's getting a little bit harder, but I push to get to that 15 instead of just saying I'm gonna stop because I'm tired. Also, I always do 4 sets. So I always do 4 sets of 15 of every workout. I just have that set. Like I said, you could do 3 sets, you could do 5 sets, make it your own, or do what I do, whatever you want, but just have that goal in mind. So now you know, I know what body group I'm working out, I know how many exercises I'm gonna do, I know how many reps I'm gonna do, and how many sets of every exercise. So you kind of have an overview of what you're gonna be doing. It really helped me because once I do my 8 exercises, 4 sets of 15 of all that, after I finish that, I feel good, I feel done, I feel like I accomplished what I came in there to do. Versus other times when I've gone in there aimlessly, not knowing what I'm gonna do, not knowing how many reps I'm gonna do, not knowing how long I'm gonna be there. I never really know when I'm finished, and I never really feel done. I know I was kind of all over the place with this video, and I kind of just wanted to get that information out to you guys. I know you guys might have heard this before. I didn't tell you anything crazy, but I know that there might be somebody out there that has never heard of this, that has never thought of doing this, has never tried it. So even if this just helps one person, I'm glad I put this video out there. If you did like this video and you did find it helpful, please don't forget to like button down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and also click the notification bell if you do want to get notified whenever I post a new video. I do post randomly. I don't have a set schedule. I don't even know when the next time I'm gonna post is. So I would recommend pushing that button just so you do get notified when I post a random video. Also, for anybody who is in this rut and knows the struggle, don't worry, this will pass. You will get your motivation back. But until then, the struggle is real. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.